Hey, it's Dan. So in this video we're going to talk about how to make money selling our digital marketing services as an affiliate. And welcome everybody, it's Dan. Hope you're well today. So we're just heading down to the outdoor court here in Spain. And just while we're on the way there, I wanted just to cover some of the stuff that we're doing at the moment with our affiliate marketing. It's really funny. We work really hard getting good SEO rankings. We put out a lot of content, which is what you're watching. It goes onto a podcast, tons and tons of content, loads of little short videos and so on. But actually, one of the biggest and best ways that we actually make money is through other people selling our digital marketing services. And they actually make some money every time a sale comes in, which is awesome, because what it means is that not only are we getting new business, but it also means that the people who present their clients to us and we close that little bit of business, they actually make some money from, which is really cool, because we've got some affiliates who haven't got a job, can't work for whatever reason, but can actually go online, and they do networking events and they speak to people and so on, right? And they sell a variety of different services, not just us. They sell business cards, and then they sell our digital marketing and websites. But what they're doing is they're building a following, and from that following, when someone says, oh, you know what, I need a website, they go, oh, you should speak to my mate Dan, and then they introduce us. And then we get on a call, and then we go through what the website stuff is that they actually want, and then we price it up, and then we sell it, and then they pay, and then the affiliate gets their commission. It gets paid at the end of each month. Everybody's happy. The client's happy that we've just taken on because they've now got a new website. Our affiliate partner is happy because they just got 20% of whatever that website is. We did a website last week. It was £1,000. The affiliate made £200 commission. And all they did was, oh, you need a website? I'll speak to my mate Dan. That is it. They didn't have to sell the website. They didn't have to discuss e-commerce or service accommodation or website hosting or SSL certificates or blah, 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 blah. They didn't have to do any of that stuff. All they had to do was go, oh, you should speak to my mate Dan. That's it. And this is one of the reasons why I think we actually get quite a lot of affiliate sales. It's because we actually make the process really, really easy. I mean, you can't get much easier than, oh, speak to my mate Dan, right? And there's two ways of doing that. You can either drop your link, which means whenever that person signs up, it's automatically recorded. We had another conversation this morning with an actual client of ours who's an ongoing content client. And he wanted to have a chat this afternoon, so we booked him in. And he said, and I said, oh, by the way, I meant to say at the end of this month you got some commission coming in. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, you've got some commission coming in. We had a phone call. I asked him, how did you hear about us? And the guy said, oh, such and such said. And then that's why I jumped on this call. I'm like, great, there's commission. He didn't even know. And yet we're still paying him commission at the end of this month, because why would we not pay commission at the end of this month? Like, there's a certain issue, I think, around trust, isn't there, as well? But from our point of view, you know, if you introduce someone and they say, oh, such and such introduced us, why would we not pay you? Because first of all, if you don't know that you're going to get paid, and then you go, oh, by the way, just let you know, there's some money coming, where do I need to send it? You're like, oh, I'm going to suggest some more websites for you then. If I'm going to get paid for it, I might as well. And so that works really, really well for us. And this is one of the reasons why we actually, despite doing all this stuff that we do, and we do an awful lot of stuff, despite all of that, most of our sales comes from affiliate sales. But what's interesting, I think, as well, is that the reason why we get so many affiliate sales is because of all the stuff that we do as well. Because what it actually does is it reminds all our affiliates, oh, Dan does SEO, oh, and he does website design, oh, and he does Facebook ads, and he does Google ads, and he does an e-commerce website, and he does service accommodation websites, and he does hosting, and he does this, and he does that, and blah, 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 right? Logo design, and PDFs, and ongoing content, and, you know, some of this stuff is one-offs, in which case you get 20%. So on a website, £1,000, let's say, you're going to get 20% on that. Might be a £500, but you're still going to get 20%, whatever it is. Might be a 10 grand website. We've never sold a website for 10 grand, but you might do, right? If we did, you get £2,000, you get 20%, regardless of what's going on. You get 20%. But then in addition to that, if that person then in 6 months' time signs up for content, then you actually get 10% of ongoing residuals, which is amazing, right? So we've got another client. He brought on a client, and I think they pay $12.50 a month. So initially he got £250. Nice, right? Now, bear in mind this is 6, 8, 9 months ago. Now he gets £125 every single month. He's not doing anything. He's just sitting back at home, Netflixing. I don't know what he does, right? So that's really cool to be able to get an ongoing income. Now imagine if you're selling 10 of those and you're getting 10 times 125. That's 1,250 quid. That's paying his mortgage, easily paying his mortgage. Or he's getting himself a nice new car, or a lovely holiday, or whatever, right? So you can actually end up replacing your income, starting up as a digital marketing agency without selling any digital marketing. All you got to do, you have your own website, you generate leads, you let people know this is what you do, and you need to speak to my mate Dan, he can sort that out, and that's it. Those are the golden magical words that you should be pushing out. You need content, you need Facebook ads, you need Google ads, you need a website. Your website's gone down. We're on a problem with the website. Right? Okay. Why don't you speak to my mate Dan, he can help. Okay. And that's it. And it works incredibly well. So look, I hope you find that useful. We like to be very open with the way that we work. We have a Facebook group with help inside that Facebook group just to help people out, and so on. But I hope you find that useful. Let me know if you want to sign up and we'll get you signed up. Alright, have a wicked day. Take care.